You told yourself you would never do it, and then you broke down. 601-995-1017 if you've got a story for us. Adam and Allison on Y101.
I have so much shame from one day on my Key West vacation.
So what happened?
So I love our coworkers across the hall. I love Tracy, Lee, and Gordo.
Yeah.
But something that they sometimes do that I'm like, I would never do that. You're just never going to catch me do that. Is they DoorDash Starbucks. And like Starbucks, I love it. I will go there, but I am not going to pay to get it delivered. Like I am going to go to the Starbucks, do the mobile order, pick it up, and bring it to the radio station. So that was something that I couldn't. Like I swear to myself all the time, I'm not going to do it. Well, one day on vacation, I'd had a beach day the day before, probably didn't drink enough water, was very dehydrated whenever I woke up. I had a pounding headache, like a hangover, and there were no Starbuckses. Like I hadn't had Starbucks my entire trip because there were none close to where I was staying. It was just inconvenient, and I was missing it. And I was like, I need something to cure this headache, and the hotel coffee is not going to cut it. And so I was like, let me just see how much it would be to order the DoorDash on Starbucks. So I did. I was like, you know what? I need it. I don't even care how much it is. And it was the best Starbucks I've ever had in my life because of how bad I wanted it.
Do you think that DoorDash knows whenever you open it up just to see what it would cost? Because same thing happened to me last night. I was just doing a little research to see how much it would cost to have beer shipped to me. And turns out not that much. Like it was like more affordable than it would be like ordering food from somewhere.
Yeah.
For some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the places I was ordering it from were closer. I have no idea.
I don't know either. Maybe it's something, if you do it for the first time, they lower the price a little bit and like don't really warn you about it. I don't know. But it was like, I was so desperate that I was like, this is a rule that I've had for years for myself. That I'll never be that person who DoorDashes Starbucks. But boy, I broke down. I was like, I need it.
So do you think you broke the seal on getting Starbucks delivered? Is it now just going to happen all the time?
No, because I order my drink light ice. Sorry, that's how I like it. And you can't opt light. You can either do ice or no ice. So I had to do no ice on my drink and then go to the hotel ice maker, get a little bit of ice, and just slowly add it to my drink as I was drinking it down. Because like,
that's funny.
If it's too much ice, it's not enough coffee. I'm sorry.
601-995-1017. Call or text us with the thing that you swore you would never do. You were not going to be this person. And then you became that person.
Yeah.
Allison, you just told the story how you broke down on your morals a little bit.
I did.
You weren't going to be the person to get Starbucks delivery until you had to be.
I was on vacation and I was desperate. I had a horrible headache. I needed caffeine. The hotel coffee was not cutting it. And I was like, you know what? I got to do something I swore I'd never do. I got to DoorDash the Starbucks.
We got our girl Jonci on the phone, who we were lucky enough to get to meet yesterday, by the way. It was so good talking to Jonci in person yesterday, but she's on the phone. What was the thing you swore you would never do?
I swore I would never yell at my child. I said I was going to do the whole soft parenting thing. I was so wrong. I was entirely wrong.
How long were you a soft parent for?
A year. Until he turned 1, and it was just like, yeah, okay, I see where this is going.
Do you remember what made you snap the first thing that your son was doing something and the yelling just came out of you?
So the thing with him is, see, my son is 4 now. And for the first 2 years, I would say he wasn't doing anything but being a baby, being a toddler. He turned 3, and I was like, okay, yeah, like I'm not going to snap just yet. I'm going to give you some more time. Until that one day, I said, Keelan, time for bed. He said, I'm not sleepy yet. I said, well, how about this? I just put you in bed, put on your favorite show, and you just lay there till you go to sleep. He said, okay. So I do that. I go to my room. I lay down. All of a sudden, I heard a big boom. I went in to check on him. This boy then turned that room upside down. I'm talking about dressers on the floor, clothes everywhere. He had Play-Doh stuck to the wall. I was like, what on God's earth did you do? And he just smiling and laughing at me. And I just started screaming. I was like, I told you to lay down. Why did you do this? You're not finna clean up any of this. Why did you do this? And he just smiling. I said, you know what? And I just walked out and closed the door. I said, I'm not dealing with this tonight. Goodbye.
Yeah, don't have to deal with it tonight. That's a tomorrow problem. Thank you for the call, Jonci. Appreciate you.
That's so funny. I already know I would not sign up to say like, oh, I'll for sure be able to do the gentle parenting thing. I know I would scream. Like, I scream at my dog, okay? I'm definitely that person that's like, I told you not to get off the couch. What are you doing?
A few years ago, I swore I would never, I can't remember if I wanted to boycott American Airlines or just Charlotte's airport in general, because I do hate the Charlotte airport. It's getting better, but it still stinks. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'll pick another route. I'll go through Atlanta. I fly through Charlotte pretty much every time on American Airlines. So no stick with itness for me. No willpower.
Adam and Allison in the morning.